During the lunch break of this exact tournament, two players were playing a practice match. It wasn't a part of the tournament. The player playing with white first sacrifices his bishop, then both of his rooks, and finally his queen to deliver a checkmate. The players were Adolf Anderssen and Lionel Kieseritzky, and the game would be known as the Immortal Game. There obviously were local and national level tournaments inside individual countries, but for all of chess history, there had never been a tournament where the best players from around the world had competed against each other. In 1851, London was hosting the Great Exhibition. London wanted to show how the world is progressing with new inventions like the steam engines, and how Britain was the center of it. The Chess Group of London thought it to be the best time to host a super tournament like never before. The man who took it upon himself to organize the match was Howard Staunton. He was the most prominent chess player at that time. He raised over £500, which is roughly £90,000 in today's money. He sent invitations to the best players around the world. He secured a venue for the event at the St. George Chess Club. The format was knockout. Lose your match, go home. There were no chess clocks and no time limits. A game could last minutes, hours, or even days. Players had to pay their own travel expenses to reach London. The entry fee was £5. Pairings were decided by chance, which means that the best players could literally meet in round one. Organizing it was really tough for Staunton. Some of the best players, like Petrov and St. Amand, declined the journey. But on May 26, 1851, 16 players sat down to play from around the globe. The first international chess tournament in history had begun. The chess they played were completely different from what chess is today. It was the Romantic era. Players sacrificed pieces here and there to hunt the king. Howard Staunton was considered the favorite to win the tournament. However, nobody anticipated Adolf Anderssen to win the tournament. Anderssen wasn't even supposed to be there. He was a replacement for a player named von der Lasa. Adolf Anderssen beat Howard Staunton 4-1 in the semifinals, and eventually won the tournament by defeating Marmaduke Weivel in the final. He won a silver cup and £183 as the winning prize. As mentioned before, he played the Immortal Game during a lunch break of this exact tournament. From that tournament on, he was considered the unofficial world champion. When later asked why he hadn't visited the Great Exhibition during his visit to London, he replied, "I came to London to play chess." This event of 1851 ignited the future of chess. It showed that bringing the best players from around the world and organizing this huge of an event was indeed possible. I have made a video on how Capablanca lost his title to Alekhine in the 1927 World Chess Championship. Click here to watch it.